Greetings here, people of Earth and aliens and whoever art thou beest. How are we doing today? We must be doing well because we clicked on this video. You clicked on this video. And today, I would like to dive into a reading about, let's do wealth. Let's do a wealth reading. Let's do a reading on what is your next best course of action to align with your highest timeline in regards to wealth. I think that's a great way to start the video. And I think that's also a great way to tune into yourself. I am going to channel, I'm a psychic being. We are all psychic beings, but I'm going to use my psychic intuition to channel you and give you a reading. So let's do it. Let's ring this bell. This is a bell. Bam. Ring the bell. Now, let's start with some Rider-Waite deck here. What do we got here? Bam. Ace of Wands in reverse. Ba-bwam, ba-bwam. Wow. All right, let's couple that card with, wow, just flipped out at me. The Eight of Cups upright. Yeah, so it seems that you are looking for a new opportunity, and the search for the new opportunity is preventing the actual wealth from coming in. Wow. Okay, the Star with the Nine of Cups in reverse. Okay. So yes, you have all these cups. It's in reverse. You have all these cups, all these ideas, all these relationships, all these things that you have all these ships at port. And you have this beach that you're currently standing on. And this beach that you're currently standing on, or sitting on, or meditating on, this is a metaphor. You are being asked to contemplate this beach, to really, this is a good, you've probably come into a opportunity. Okay, and it is a good opportunity. However, you're still looking. It seems that you are still looking for opportunities. But then ask yourself, if I had all this wealth that I desire, if I had, set a number to it. Let's say it's $1 million. If you currently had $1 million, would you be looking for opportunities to make money? Would you? If the answer is no, then why are you right now? To get into that vibrational set point of attracting the $1 million opportunity, you have to act as if you have $1 million. And so right now what that's looking like is going within, assessing your relationship with money, assessing your relationship with the people around you. Okay? What are your emotions? How do you feel when you think about, okay, let's say this. Let's say $1 million is deposited into your Chase or your bank account today. Imagine that deposit. Now, okay, yeah, it's exciting. It's some great, yeah, wow, ooh, $1 million, right? Now think further. How would you act? How would you walk? How would you talk? How relaxed would you be in your nature? How would you talk to your relationships? Would you be like, I gotta go, I gotta work, or would you be like, whatever. Whatever. How would you spend your money? Would you really calculate every little thing that you're spending your money on at the grocery store? Or would you just take your time? Look at, this looks like it's interesting. Maybe I'll buy this. Maybe I'll grab this. And then, now you're not even thinking about price. You're just thinking about the value of things, okay? Oh, this would be a great thing. I would love to have this in my house or in my life. Okay? So it's telling you that are the spirits are telling you, like, listen, go within, dump out these cups, dump out basically you got to burn the boats, all these ships, all these opportunities that you hold on to. And think about it, like, think about the opportunities that you hold on to in your life. Like, maybe I'll go do this, maybe I'll do, one second. You know, you hold on to these things, maybe these things of value, maybe you hold on to nest eggs, maybe you have a rainy day fund, maybe you keep things of value that you don't actually want just because they're valuable. You're being asked to get rid of that stuff. Dump that stuff out. Okay, get rid of it. Burn those ships and start acting like, and I mean really, like, this is huge. You have to actually act like you have the money. And use that frame of reference in every decision you're making consciously. So, like, would I really go and grab, like, would I really go eat here if I had $1 million? Would I really go spend my time doing this thing if I had $1 million? How relaxed would I feel? How at ease would I feel? And then get into that easy feeling, okay? Get into that easy feeling. Because would you really be, like, scouring the internet for opportunities and trifling through your phone book to find ways to make money if you had $1 million? No, you would not even care about money opportunities. Or let's say it's 10 million or 100 million. You wouldn't care about money making opportunities. In fact, if somebody asks you, hey, you want to come do this thing with me, you know, it's going to be a lot of work, but we'll make $300. Like, no, you just be like, nah, I'm good. Okay, you're being called to celebrate, relax, celebrate, spend time with friends and family, spend time with people who are gonna be playful. Like, how playful would you be if you had $1 million? I keep on saying that, but like, it's so true. You gotta run that decision by you every second of the day. Son of Pentacles. Yeah, in reverse though. In reverse. His head is down, but guess what? It's in reverse. When you're in this mind state of I don't have any, or when you're in a lack mind state of seeking opportunities and trying to go chase the money, you're telling the universe you don't have it, you want it, you know? So once you made that decision, and whoever I'm talking to, you probably have already made the decision many, many times. And so instead of reaffirming the decision that you're making, instead of being like, okay, so I made this decision, now I got to put action towards this. No. Okay? We're in a time in the universe where we're magnets. And your only work is to get to the vibrational point where you are a match to the $1 million. Okay? And how do you become a match to the $1 million? You act as if you already have it. And I don't mean like in the physical reality. I mean emotionally. I mean spiritually. I mean you feel like you have it. You put on the feeling place of it. Your heart is open to it and a magnet to it so that it comes to you, okay? It will come to you much faster, but it's not about speed. It is about direction, okay? It's never about speed because we only have one moment, and that is now. It is about direction. Where is your arrow pointed at? Okay? Where is it pointed? Get into that vibrational set point. That is how you aim. Okay? You should feel it right in here, right in your heart. It should be a good feeling. It should feel playful, celebratory, joyful, exciting, exuberant. Okay? Okay, the 7 of Swords in reverse. Meaning, okay, let's just talk about the 7 of Swords. There are let me read this card. Okay, let me read this card out of the book. The Wild Unknown. Okay, swords hang in plain view, while the 7th is tucked under the sly fox's tail. So goes the story of the 7 of Swords. A secret is being kept. You're either the keeper or the kept from. And it's time to identify which. Deceit and avoidance linger in the air. Face the cause of secrecy or risk ostracizing yourself. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna get some clarification on that with the Rider Waite. Okay. Knight of Cups in reverse. Okay. So there's a lot of emotional energy here. We have the 3, the 9, the 8, and now the Knight has come out. And we have these mental. So this is the first sword that came out, the 7 of Swords. So it's like you are either you're kidding yourself or you're being kid by your environment. Let me just say this. Your environment is not a reflection right now of who you actually are. You have to see, you have to see, this is for wealth, so you have to see your world as what you want it to be and not as what it is. So you have to see yourself as already being the millionaire. You have to see your environment as already what you would like it to be. And let me explain. So whatever you're waiting to do, whatever you're waiting for when, like, you're saying, okay, well, when I get the new place, that's when I'm going to start my yoga. When I get to a new environment, that's when I'm going to start meditating. When I get to a place where it's fun to walk, that's when I'm going to start going on walks. When I find a place of peace, that's when I'm going to start reading books. When I see things like this, when I get the $1 million, that's when I'm going to start cooking myself a steak dinner. Okay? You have to start seeing yourself already in those places. And what I mean by that is when you see yourself in those places, you're going to want to do the things. Meditating, reading, walking, doing the stuff that you've already decided that you want to do in a new environment. Bring that environment into your current place, okay? The world within is much greater, grander, and bigger than the world outside of yourself, okay? As within, so without. You must cultivate the inner world. The kingdom within you is going to be the essence through which you expel into the universe. And then the universe will conform to your will, okay? And this is how we become creators. This is why, this is magic. So for the time that you've grown up, your childhood, you've grown up in this environment which has influenced your inner world. You've decided by seeing, this is why rich kids, they grow up and they become rich and wealthy because they see it. And it's so easy to believe what you see, okay? What's not so easy is to believe what you cannot see yet. Believe what is coming, what you know to be within, the abundance you hold within, the wealth you hold within. You must see that wealth already. And what that means is doing the things that you would do, relaxing in the way that you would relax, having the mental attitudes that you would have if you had the $1 million, okay? Huge. 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 Big, big, big. Okay. Spiritual growth in reverse. Blessing is in abundance, upright, and the sacred plan. Okay. So right now your angels are like, hey, dude, hey, whoa, bro, girl, chick, woman, man, rhinoceros, Tyrannosaurus Rex. You are seeing the outside world right now. And yeah, it looks a certain way. But like, we got you. We got you inside. Just turn those eyes around. See within. Feel within. You'll feel that abundance that's already present. Okay? And just tune into it because it's so juicy. It's like biting into a juicy pear. Like, Okay? All right, because blessings in abundance. They got so much for you. It's on the way, baby. Let's just tune into that. There's a sacred plan. Okay. This is what I'm getting from your angels right now. They're downloading into me. They already have a plan for you. They've already got a plan for you. Don't get caught up in your physical reality right now. The three-dimensional world is not reflecting your inner world. But this is your work. This is your spiritual work. This is what you are being called to do. Go within. Experience the abundance already. Have the vivid, lucid imaginations and the vivid, lucid daydreams and the vivid, lucid dreams of your reality, okay? Go within. You're so abundant inside. I can feel you. Whoever I'm talking to, I can feel you. And you feel like your heart is just like a firework, okay? Amazing. Amazing energy. And so stop searching. Stop looking for it out here, because it's not out here. It's inside. Close your eyes and turn inside and go within. Bo-boy. Okay, let's see what the fairies got to say to you. Okay, this reading is like, you've heard the message. Now's the time to go within. If you want to stick around, stick around. Okay? I can go deeper. Okay? Woo! Okay. The Empress and Justice. Time to take action. The power of creativity. Success that allows for a life of luxury. The Empress is a magnetic woman. I don't care if you're a guy, girl, man, a woman, whatever you identify as. Don't care. It's time to tune into that Empress energy, that magnetic energy. And how do you do that? Look at her frolicking in her beauty and her grace, having fun, enjoying, just being who she is, just, being in this spirit of, oh, wow, I love the world, I love everything, I love the way that it is, right? And that comes out when you recognize the justice is coming out as well. Review the details carefully. You will win in the end, fair and objective decisions. So yeah, it's time to be who you are. And you are this abundant person. You've done the inner work. So it's definitely time for you to turn back inside. Just be. If you're asking about wealth right now, stop asking. Just start being it. Okay? And, what that means is tuning into it. Tuning into it, acting as if it already is. Eating the foods that you would be eating. Doing the habits and daily routines that you would be doing if you had $1 million and nothing was stopping you. Okay? Treating people with respect and treating people with presence. Okay? Because if you got $1 million or if you got $100 million, you're not so focused on do. You're not so focused on fine, get to the next place. You would be like, that's the energy. Relax. Okay? Relax. There's a lot of moon coming out. This is the Nine of Wands in reverse. So it's like you're at the top of this staircase, looking down at all of these wands that you've cultivated and feeling gratitude for all of it. Okay? The Devil comes out. Ooh. Devil comes out. So when the Devil's coming out right now, the Father of Wands in reverse flipped out as well. So yeah, you have to, I'm getting a sense of don't talk about it. Tell no one about your $1 million, okay? The Tower. Ooh, big stuff. Big stuff. There's an epiphany coming with something that you've been doing that you need to stop doing. And I think this is the Devil, literally the negative thoughts that you have towards yourself. The negative thoughts about any self-limiting beliefs need to be fully accepted right now. And they need to be garnered and loved within you. Okay, there's a reason why you're having those limiting beliefs. Dive into them, understand the inner child who was receiving these thoughts or things from when you were a kid. Because now that you're coming into this abundance, you're unlocking and unleashing a new level. And when you're on this new level, it's like you have an opportunity to okay, so even though you're going to be acting like you have the million, really acting like it, really saying like, I'm a millionaire, and really like taking on that energy, it's important that you're at first, you are an undercover millionaire, meaning even though you have it, okay, and this is the energy we want to tune into. We have it. You have it. You're undercover, meaning you are not telling others. Don't care how close they are to you. Don't care how much of a connection you have to them. You're not telling them how abundant you are. Okay, you're keeping that abundance within, because by keeping it within and not expressing it outside, you're going to be able to garner more and more energy without releasing it to somebody who may or may not be having your best interest in mind. And they may have your best interest in mind, but their own self-limiting beliefs will block your abundance. And so you don't want to spread your abundant feelings to these flowers around you that they don't actually have the same abundant beliefs. So it's important that you keep those abundant beliefs within you, okay? And you express them as just how you feel and how you act, not necessarily with words, okay? I'm going to read the Father of Wands for clarification. Okay. The Father of Wands is a man of mystique and charisma. Others are drawn to him naturally, and he welcomes them with an open and loving heart. Usually you'll find him involved in the healing arts, and he's deeply compassionate and in tune with life and nature. He's able to hold steady and still during conflict. Okay, so you're being called to do this. There's going to be conflicts, and what this looks like is once you jump onto this timeline, and you may have already jumped onto this timeline, things will start to fall. You'll start to not want to be at that 9-to-5 job, and you may quit. Okay, you may be called to quit. You may be called to you may be fired. Okay, you might be not able to hold a job right now, or not able to be in this place. You may be rejected and redirected, and basically just like tower moments will happen. You'll lose a lot. You'll go through these dark nights of the soul, and through that, you're being called to connect with that inner realm and stay true to yourself. Okay, let's get clarity on this devil in this tower. Yeah, this is an ending, okay, of walking on eggshells. Okay, you're no longer going to be walking on eggshells. But here's the thing. The moon's coming out again, so keep these emotions within yourself. Okay, the Mother of Wands, you're coming into this period of the Mother of Wands. Let's read that. For clarity, baby, for clarity. Let's see what she's got to say to us. Mother of Wands is a vibrant woman and a happy mother. Family comes first in her world. She's very protective of it and is the dominant parent within the home. Proud and determined, she has enough grace and beauty that you'd hardly notice her forceful nature. Oftentimes, she has overcome great pain or trauma in her life. It's important not to get on her bad side. This is you. Okay? And the Ten of Swords is signifying like these self-limiting beliefs, these discouraging things, these walking on eggshells that you've gone through in the past, all these trials and tribulations. They are cause for celebration. Okay, like just know that you would never have been able to jump onto this timeline without these towers and these devils coming up, okay? And so, you're being asked to go within. Again, when these things come up that trigger you, or when you feel like I do not want to be here anymore. I'm getting a big sense of like that I do not want to be here. I deserve more than this. Trust it, but don't voice it. Okay? Trust it, follow it, do the action. Zip it. Okay? Zip it. You need to garner your spiritual strength within right now. Okay? If you want to attract this thing, your manifestations are very powerful, but the more you leak them out into the universe onto people who don't have the same beliefs as you, the more diluted they get. And so you don't want to dilute your beliefs or your like special manifestations. Keep them close to your heart, okay? Keep them real close to your heart. The Magician, okay? In reverse, but the Magician nonetheless. So it's like Exactly that. You want to keep this energy sustained. Okay, you want to keep it within. You do have all of these options, but like let's say that you're about to start a new job or you're about to go into this new thing. You don't want to express so much about what you're going to do. You just want to do it. Okay? That's what you're being called to do right now. Okay. And I like the Magician. A lot of my readings end with Magician, and this one will end with it too. Okay? I hope this helped you. Definitely helped me in some sort of way. And, bless you and bless your wealth. Bless the ideas that are coming your way, and they are coming your way at a very, very quick rate because you believe in them and you hold them right here. Go within. You're beautiful. Love you.